Yes, good evening, guys. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, in the last class, we were going with what?
Function, sir. So we solved question, sir.
Okay, functions we have done better. So today we'll be going with some of the topic. Tell me, permutations and combinations I have asked you to go with. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So permutations and combination already we have done with, if I'm not wrong, in the class 11th itself.
Yes,
We
sir.
are in
Yes.
class 12th right now, so we'll be solving with class 12th topic. Shall we go with integrals beta?
Yes, sir.
Not integrals. You suggest any topic.
So what is mathematical induction, sir?
Mathematical induction is a very simple topic. I'm sure you won't be getting any questions from that. You don't worry. Very simple question. Every question would be having the same concept. No changes
Okay,
at
sir.
all, even in a single question. So you will be solving all the questions by using three cases. The number one case, you'll be substituting n value as 1 in case 1. In case 2, you substitute n value as k. In case 3, you will substitute n value as k plus 1. Okay, that's it. And you'll be proving the case 3. That's it. That is what you'll be doing that. Very simple. You don't worry about that. We'll discuss that question, that topic as well. But let's discuss something big topic. Tell me. Are you guys here?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Okay, no problem. We'll go with integrals only. But before getting into the integrals, we have to go with the differentiation. Differentiation of class 11th you have done. The differentiation of class 12th is also there. In class 12th also you'll be having one differentiation. I think you all are from state board, right? No worries. Uh, I'm sure you have learned in class 11th only, right?
Yes, sir.
In maths 1B you have learned.
Yes, sir.
Now what topic you are going with from your college side, Pravalika?
So hyperbola.
Hyperbola. Okay. From maths 1A, 2A,
Binomial theorems.
binomial theorem. Okay, no problem. So we'll learn differentiation then. Okay. Shall we go with the differentiation? What
Yes, sir.
what you guys say? Then we'll solve couple of JE questions from differentiation. Then we'll start with the integration. So because you have to be very good at differentiation, or else you won't understand anything from uh, what do you call that? Or else you won't understand anything from integration. That is why, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And I'm sure you have learned, limits as well. You have learned limits as well. You know the chain rule, quotient rule, product rule, everything. You know that. I'm sure you have all learned. Okay. So tell me, guys, are you here? So first derivatives we'll be talking about. So basically, what exactly the meaning of the derivatives? So what exactly the differentiation meaning? What do you mean by differentiation? What do you mean by derivatives? Let's talk about all that. So basically, derivatives is nothing but beta rate of change of rate of change of quantity, rate of change of one quantity with respect to other quantities. Derivative is all about. So differentiation is nothing but process of finding the derivative is what? Process of finding the derivative is what? Differentiation.
Difference.
Okay. So very simple. Derivative is nothing but who is this guy is sending me a message? One second, guys. I think I have to. One second. Be in line. Yes. Derivative is nothing but what? Rate of change of one quantity with respect to other quantity. Basically, Adesha. Hi, Adesha. How are you? Adesha, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. How are you?
Fine, sir.
After so many days.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why? Hello.
Sir,
Why you couldn't you join?
sir, actually, I was not getting proper time, sir, to join.
Okay. Look at this here. So rate of change of one quantity with respect to other quantity. Please try to join the classes regularly. So today we'll be starting with the derivatives and we'll be finishing as soon as possible derivatives very fast. But because already you have learned the derivatives. So now after finishing derivatives, beta, we'll be going with what do you call that? We'll be going with integration directly. Why? Because integration and derivation, derivatives both are interlinked to each other. Just a minute. One second, guys. One second, children. So tomorrow's class onwards, so you will be one second. Tomorrow's class onwards, you'll be having some other link, better not through this website, like not through the page which you have joined. You have to join through NEET and JEE 2023 one. Okay. Join. One. Yes. So look at this, rate of change of quantity with respect to other quantity, right? So look at the board here. See, if there is a change in the area, let's say that the radius of the circle is 2 centimeter, there will be a radius is 3 centimeter. If radius is 2 centimeter, this is the area I get. If radius is 3 centimeter, the area would be like that. Getting my point? So there will be change in the area if there is a change in the radius, isn't it? So if I change one quantity called radius, there would be a change in another quantity called area. So that is what derivative is all about, beta. Now derivatives. Now differentiation is nothing but what? What do you mean by differentiation? Differentiation is nothing but process of finding derivatives. Process of finding the derivative is differentiation. All right. So already we have discussed. I don't want to go with this. And or else you can say one more definition as well here. The slope of tangent of a curve. You can say the slope of tangent of a curve. Slope of tangent of a curve at a point. Slope of all right. Slope of tangent of a curve at a point. You can say at a point on the curve. On the curve is also derivative. All right. Very simple. And you have learned, standard formulas for this differentiation as well. What are the standard formulas you have learned? Standard formulas you have learned. What are standard formulas you have learned, guys? Tell me. Guys, this chapter plays major role in understanding the integration. So I won't take much time on this topic. We'll be going after I'll be taking hardly 3 classes for this or 4 classes. Then we'll go for directly with that. So tell me, what are the standard forms you have learned? First formula I learned is y is equal if function, then f dash of x is what? I mean derivative of that function is what? So if I say x to the power of n into x to the power of n minus 1, n into x to the power of n minus 1. All right. So derivative of k is what? 0. Derivative of kx is what? K. Derivative of 4 is what? Let's say that derivative of 4x. Derivative of derivative of root x is what? 1 by 2 root x. Right. So guys, I don't want to explain much. Look at it. So derivative of root x is what? Can be written as x to the power of 1 by 2. So n into x to the power of 1 by 2 minus 1. So 1 by 2 into x to the power of minus 1. So 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1 by 2, sorry. So x to the power of 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 by root x. Getting my point? Correct? So this is how 1 by 2 root x I got here. Hope you are getting how we are solving this. Okay, very simple formulas, guys. Now derivative of 1 by x is what? Log x, or not log x, minus 1 by x square. Right? Next, sixth one, derivative of sin x is cos x. Seventh one, derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Right? Are you all aware of this? Derivative of
Yes,
tan x
sir.
is what? Secant square x. I'm just revising you all. Okay, directly we'll be going with the questions. I mean, let me start with the topics which you haven't covered so far, which you haven't learned so far. Derivative of cot x is what? Minus cos x square x. The derivative of tan x is secant square x. Derivative of cot x is minus cos x square x. Derivative of secant x is secant x into tan x. Okay. 11th one, derivative of e power of x is what? E power of x. Derivative of a power of x is what? A power of x into log a. Okay, the a power of x into log a. All right. Next, derivative of log x is 1 by x. Okay. So these are the formulas you guys need to just go through this. These are basic formulas you must know. If you know this, like after this, you'll be learning, derivative of inverse trigonometric functions as well. So shall I give inverse trigonometric functions the formulas as well here?
Yes, sir.
Have you learned? Guys, have you learned?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, yeah. I mean, derivative of trigonometric functions we learned, right? Actually, what I do is, okay, no problem. Let us write, derivative of hyperbolic functions as well. Tell me, derivative of sin hx is sin hyperbolic x. Sin hx is what? Cos hx. Hx is number hyperbolic function, but okay. Derivative of cos hx is sin hx, not minus sin hx. Be careful. So derivative of tan hx is secant h square x. Derivative of cot hx is minus cosec h square x. Okay. Derivative of secant hx is secant x, minus secant hx into tan hx. Derivative of cosec hx is minus cosec hx into cot hx. Getting my point? Derivative of cosec hx is minus cosec hx into cot x. Okay. Next, what we left with now? I think we missed with one formula here. I think I should have written
Cosec x, sir.
d by dx of cosec x. d by dx of cosec x is what? d by dx of cosec x is what? Minus cosec x into cot x. Okay. Same, almost same formulas with hyperbolic, but like, couple of changes. Here cos x means sin will not come. Okay. Cot means d by dx of cot x is minus cos x square as it is for both the functions, hyperbolic function and for trigonometric function. Okay. Secant hx is minus secant hx into tan hx. But you won't be having, minus in the trigonometric function, right? So d by dx of cosec hx is what? Minus cosec into cot. Next, 20. d by dx of sin inverse of x is what? 1 by square root of 1 minus x square beta. Okay. d by dx of sin inverse x is square root of 1 by 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. d by dx of cos inverse x is same formula but minus 1. That's it. Minus 1 by square root of x square. Square root of 1 minus x square. Now d by dx of tan inverse x is very, very important. 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay. Next, d by dx of cot inverse x is minus 1. The same formula as like as tan, but minus we will get. So 24. d by dx of secant inverse of x 1 by modulus of x into square root of x square minus 1. See here, you are getting 1 minus x square here, but you are getting x square minus 1 here. Be careful. Getting my point? You are getting 1 minus x square, you are getting here 1 x square minus 1. Be careful. Next, 25. d by dx of cosec inverse of x is same, but you will get minus. That's it. Look at it. I'll just tell you now. So these two are same with minus symbol. These two are same with minus difference. These two are same with minus difference. The only difference is what? Minus. Check kar lo. Is it clear? Any doubts?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
So these are the major formulas you must know here. d by dx of constant is 0. We know d by dx of x is 1. Now, like in operations of the differentiation, we'll talk about. Look at it here. I'll just tell you. d by dx of uv is what? First of all, let us talk about u plus v. d by dx of u plus v is what, beta? d by dx of u plus d by dx of v. Okay. So next, d by dx of u minus v also same beta. Okay. d by dx of uv is what? u v dash plus v u dash. All right. Or else you tell one, you just say that first derivative of u, v will be as it is. Derivative of next v, u dash v plus u v dash. Anything is correct. Next, d by dx of u by v is what? Quotient rule. d by dx of u by v is what?
uv dash minus vu dash by v square.
You say v u dash. First of all, look at derivative of this function u dash into v minus, okay, derivative of v dash whole divided by v square. Okay. Next, that's it. So these are the major formulas you need. Okay, beta. Understand my point.
Yes, sir.
This is what called as product rule. This is sum difference rule. Sum difference rule. This is product rule. This is what quotient rule. All right. This is what quotient rule. Any doubts? Huh. Chain rule, right? So chain rule also, that I don't want to talk about that. Okay. And we'll talk about one JE question now. Okay. One basic question we'll solve. Look at it here. If y is equal 2 by 3 to the power of x to the power of 9 minus 5 by 7 x to the power of 7 plus 6x cube minus x, then find dy by dx at x is equal to 1 is what? Tell me the answer quickly. Within a minute, you have to tell me. Find out the answer quickly and tell me the answer. What happened, guys? What is the answer? You have to tell this answer. It is not a big question at all. See here. So dy by dx is equal. So look at it here. 2 by 3 constant. What you do is d by dx of x to the power of 9 is what? 9x to the power of 8 minus 5 by 7 constant. D by dx of x to the power of 7 is what? 7x to the power of 6 plus 6 constant 3x square minus 1. All right. So 2 by 3 d by dx at what, beta? dy by dx at x is equal to 1 is what? So 2 by 3 times of 9 into 1 to the power of 8. 1 to the power of 8 is 1 only. Minus 5 by 7 into 7 plus 6 into 3 minus 1. 3 ones, 3 threes, 7 7. So 6 minus 5 plus 18 minus 1. 18 is the answer. Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. So yes, very simple question. Next, we'll solve a beautiful question. This is a JE question, beta. If for f of x is equal to lambda x square plus mu x plus 12. Okay. Then f dash of 4 is equal to 15 and f dash of 2 is equal to 11. Then find lambda and mu. Quick. So, then so the Guys, what is the answer? Very simple question. Look at this here. I'm expecting this answer from every one of you. Look at this here. F of x given f dash of 4 beta. F dash of x is what here? Lambda constant. So lambda 2 times of x plus mu plus. So f dash of 4 is nothing but 2 times of lambda into 4 plus mu. So 8 lambda plus mu is equal to 15. This is equal to 15 given, right? So let us keep one side. F dash of 2, f dash of x is right. F dash of 2 is equal to 2 times of lambda into 2 plus mu is equal to 11 given. So 4 times of lambda plus mu is 11. Okay, this is one equation, this is another equation. First, second equation. So solving first and 2. So what I'm doing here is 1 minus 2. If I do 1 minus 2, 8 lambda plus mu is equal to 15. 4 lambda plus mu is equal to 11. So plus minus minus, these two will get cancelled. 4 lambda is equal to 4. Lambda is equal to 1. If lambda is equal to 1, what is mu is equal to 7. Any doubts? This is what the question he was asking about. Any doubts, children? Tell me.
No, sir.
Now one more question I'll give. If y is equal to 1 plus x square by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial, then find dy by dx is equal to dash. Quick, 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 make it fast. Guys, what happened? What is the answer? It is a simple question, beta. Look at this here. What y value given to you? I mean, y function given to you. What is asking us to find dy by dx, right? Dy by dx, can I say this as y dash? So dy by dx of 1 is 0. Dy by dx of 2x plus dy by dx of, sorry, here x beta. X, my bad. Here x. Dy by dx of x is what? 1 plus dy by dx of, here 2 factorial is what? 1 by 2. Dy by dx of 2 factorial is 1 by 2. I'm writing outside. Dy by dx of x square is 2x plus 1 by 3, 6, 3x square, dash, 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 dash. So y dash is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 times of, I mean 2 will get cancelled. So what you left with now? X plus 1 by 2 times of x square by 2. 2 can be written as 2 factorial. If you keep going like this, so isn't it looking like I can y beta? Check. 1 plus x by 1, x by 1 is not 1 factorial. Can I write? So can I write this as simply y? Can I write it as y? Yes, dy by dx of y. Dy by dx of the given function is what? Therefore, dy by dx is equal. Answer is simply y. Very simple. See, just you need to just think over it. You will be getting very easily. Next, let's solve 2000 JE question, 2013 JE question. So, if y is equal secant of tan inverse of x, then dy by dx at x is equal to 1 is dash. What is the meaning of this? Dy by dx at x is equal to 1 is dash beta. Very, very, very brilliant question. Simple question only. It's not a big question at all. Simple question. Make it fast. Quick. 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 is the right answer. Very good, Mohammed. See, beta, d by dx of secant x. D by dx of secant x is what, beta? Secant x into tan x. Into tan x. Okay, into d by dx of inner function, which is tan inverse of x. Chain rule I'm applying here. So, very simple. Secant of tan inverse is what, beta? Is always 1. Into d by dx of tan inverse of x is just now we have learned 1 by x square. So, he is saying that dy by dx. So, dy by dx at x is equal to 1 is what? Secant of tan inverse of 1 into 1 by 1 plus 1 square is 1. So, secant of tan inverse of 1 is what? Pi by 4 into 1 by 2. So, secant pi by 4 is what? Root 2 into 1 by 2. So, root 2 will get cancelled. 1 by root 2 you left with. Sir, how, sir? Better. 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2, right? This will get cancelled. 1 by root 2 is the answer. Dy by dx at x is equal to 1. This is the answer. Very simple question. Next, I'll give one more question. If y is equal to ex square into sine 2x, then dy by dx at x is equal to pi is what? What is the answer? Quick, quick, quick. Guys, very easy question, guys. Very easy question. So you have two different type of functions here. You can apply product rule here. Look at this. How can we solve this question? Dy by dx. Okay. D by dx of u dash. D by dx of e power of x square is e power of x square only into inner function. D by dx of x square is 2x. I'm writing directly u dash into v plus v u dash. When u v dash sine 2x, d by dx of sine 2x is what? Cos 2x into 2, right? So dy by dx is equal 2 times of e power of, that's it, x. Substitute pi, that's it. E by dx at pi. E to the power of pi square into 2 pi into sine 2 pi e to the power of pi square cos 2 pi into 2. Sin 2 pi answer is what? This is 0 beta. 0 into something is 0. This is 0, 0 into something 0. So 2 times of cos 2 pi is what? 1, isn't it? So 2 times of e to the power of pi square. Cos 2 pi is 1 here. So answer is 2e to the power of pi square is the answer. So this is how you solve these questions. So next, I'll give this question. You take this question as a homework. F of x is equal to e to the power of tan x plus ln of secant x minus e to the power of ln x at x value pi by 4. Find f dash of x. Find f dash of x if f of x is given at x is equal to pi by 4. Okay. This is the homework question I can give you. So make sure that you all are solving this question, and worksheet, differentiation worksheet has been uploaded in the Google Classroom, as you know that. Please everyone do solve the questions from that. Whatever the questions, whatever the concept we have covered so far, based on that you can start solving the questions. So this is what we have learned from class 11th derivatives. So whatever we have covered so far, that is related to class 11th. Tomorrow we'll be going with class 12th derivatives, and you have explicit implicit functions. You have function to the power of function. When you have function to the power of function, you have to apply log. When you have such type of question, what can be done? So we'll be solving different questions. So yeah, so this is what the today's session is all about. Have a nice day, children. Goodbye. Thank you. Any doubts? Pravalika, Adesha, Jafar, Renuka, any doubts?
No, sir.
Adesha ji, any doubts? Adesha, are you here? I think she is not here. Okay, Renuka ji, what about you? Any doubts?
No.
Hello?
No, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you.